And it got a little too cold in Arkansas last night, everyone. We had wind chills of 0, so I thought it'd be a good time to go to Florida. And I'm actually down here for the Mecum auction, which actually starts tomorrow. So I'm down here a day early, and I got a buddy of mine getting ready to come and pick me up. Here you go. Here's some airport service for you. You get picked up in a GTR. Pretty nice. Welcome everybody, it's Darren here, Fuzzy Dice Motors, and I'm at Mecum Kissimmee. It got too cold in Arkansas. Here I am. I'm going to show you a crap ton of cars. Probably going to have 1 or 2 different parts. Let's get started. Well, here is my view from my room at Surfside in Orlando, Florida. I think it's maybe about 40 degrees. The cold followed me down here. This is the first day of the Mecum auction, and it is going to be a little bit chilly. This is our first night and only night at this hotel. We're going to be going over to, it's called the Sapphire. So I'll also get a video of that because we're going to be there, I think, for about 5 or 6 days. All right, you guys let me know. I'm impressed by this, but this right here is your pizza button. You press that to get your pizza started and sent to your room. This is the first time I'm seeing this, but I think that's pretty darn cool. 1969 Lamborghini Mira P400S. Some of the most amazing supercars ever made. A stunning work of art. That's right, Fuzzy Dice fans. I'm here. I'm at the Mecca, the Mecum Kissimmee car auction, 4,500 cars, and there's no way I can possibly do this auction justice. Every conceivable vehicle is here. BMWs, Ferraris, Lotus, Lamborghinis, Cords, Bentleys, Rolls Royces, Corvettes, GTOs, Chevelles, everything. This is the place to be. Down here in Kissimmee, Florida at the Mecum auction 2025. There we go, folks. We're among royalty. 1953 Corvette. And yes, 1 of 300 produced. The little inline 6-cylinder, the Blue Flame 6 automatic 2-speed power glide, and it is sitting next to a 54 and then a 55, 56, 57, 58. Yeah, it's just amazing. If you like cars, this is the place to be. And if the sound quality is bad, I'm not using my mics right now. I do apologize. They are in my luggage, but I do have them. There's a DeLorean. There goes my friend Greg. I'm down here courtesy of him. We just entered into a place referred to as The Room. And the first thing you see is the 1966 Ford GT40 MK1 road car, the first road car delivered to a private customer, one of 31 produced. This is a room filled with all the real stuff. One of 5 factory-built 29 Dragon Snakes. The only Stage 3 factory-built customer Dragon Snake. And guys, I do apologize. There's about 4,500 vehicles for sale here, and there's just no way that I can video all of them. It's just not possible. 427 competition Cobra Roadster from 1965. The winningest Cobra of all time. This is the real deal. This is the real race car Cobra from 1965. Moving on, we got 1963 Shelby 29 Cobra Roadster, early production. These are all going to be multi-million-dollar cars. The best of the best. Next is the 1965 Shelby GT350, the gold concourse. Next to that is a 64 Shelby 29, matching numbers drivetrain.
Those two-door Bentleys. So the first year.
If I could do a video about 3 hours long, it still wouldn't be long enough. Oh, that's fine. There's Greg.
16,500 on the bid, 6,500, and now 500 going to be a bit of a killer, 6,000, I'm going to be about 5 down, 5 down, 5 cars good air, 6,500 on the bid, I'm going to follow you there at all, 6,005, and I'm going to be about 5 down, 6 here, and I'm going to be about 5. I took you at 6 over there. I'm asking Travis's guy if he wants to get 65. Do you have 65 yet, Paul? No, you have 5. I'm sorry. I thought she said 65. Got $5,000, so you want to get $6,000 back there then. 6,000 to bid. Everybody wants to be the 5 part. Nobody wants to be 6. 6,000 to bid. I'm going to get a bit of a cut of it. 6,000 here. I'm going to 55. Thought so. Now 6,000. Now 6. $5,500 on it. Still the Cadillac. 6,000 to bid. 55. Get a bit of a 6,000. 55. Anything else? 6,000 to bid. I'm going to get a bit of a cut of it. 6 here. Down 55. I'm going to get a bit of a cut of it. 6,000. Not yet 6 yet. Now 5. 6,000 bid. Now 5. Back to where we were before. I'm going to.
Okay, everyone, another quick video of, again, it's just overwhelming, folks. 4,500 different vehicles and counting, because they're adding more cars every day, actually. 1976 Trans Am, claims to be totally original, unrestored, something like 23,000 miles, I think it said on it. Here we have a 1967 427 Corvette, 435 horse, auxiliary hardtop with the vinyl top, NCRS top flight. Next to that is a 1963 Corvette. It's a Z06 in 03. This is probably, I guess, the big tank car as well. One of 63 produced. Bloomington Gold. Next to that is a 1960 Fuelie big brake car. It is one of 315 horsepower. It is a Arcus Duntal certified vehicle. 69 Trans Am. Over here we have tons and tons of some of the best Mopars that you'll ever see. Every type of Challenger, TAs, RTs, 383 Cudas. It really is. I keep using the word overwhelming because it is. And if you're a car person, like I said before, this is the place to be. You're not going to find a better collection of cars anywhere. And I wish I had the time and the ability to videotape, or I'm sorry, not videotape. I'm aging myself or dating myself. Every vehicle here, it would take me literally hours upon hours upon hours, if not days, to video everything. This one here is being sold at no reserve. There's a Shelby GT 500, more Shelbys. And down this way, we're gonna have a whole ton of Ferraris, which I may or may not get a chance to get those on video. We have any Mopar fans out there? Do we have any fans of some of the coolest cars ever built? So this is it, guys. This is it. This is the 1971 Hemi Cuda. Yes, this is the 426 Hemi Cuda with, what's it called, the Broadway stripes on the side. Yep, this has the cool grill. This has the gills. There it is. There is no better Mopar that was ever built, in most people's opinion. This was the halo. This was the epitome of Mopar. One of the fastest Mopars ever built. Probably the best looking Mopar ever built, in many people's opinion. Awe-inspiring. It's drop dead gorgeous. This is the car that they've been talking about now forever at the Mecum auctions. This is the car from the movie Le Mans, driven by Steve McQueen. This is the actual car in the movie that he drove, and it's going to go up for sale, go across the block, and it's going to sell for millions and millions of dollars. That would be one heck of a ride. All right, now we've stepped over to some of the Ferraris, the 1992 Ferrari F40. And next to that are the Daytonas. Are you a fan of the old TV show Miami Vice? 1972 Ferrari 360 GTS 4 Daytona Spider, one of 122 produced. And yeah, this one, these three are actually roped off. And I've got my camera focus here messed up, folks. I do apologize. My hands are full with Mecum books and whatnot. 1973 Ferrari 360 GTB 4 Daytona. One of 30 finished in Nero or black, 15,000 miles. I wish I had time to video all of them, folks, but I just can't do it. You ever see a $3 million car? Well, that is the estimated value on this 1967 Ferrari 275 GTB4. Yeah, estimated value between $2.5 and $3 million. And again, folks, I got the thing zoomed in because, hold on, I'm terribly sorry. There we go. My apologies. I'm just going to walk around it real quick. For the price of a neighborhood, you can have this Ferrari. Actually, it better be a very nice upscale neighborhood. So I'm going to get you guys in here real quick, just so you can say that you've seen the interior of what a $3 million car looks like. There it is. And over here is a Lamborghini, 2002 Lamborghini, sitting next to a Porsche race car, a Dodge Demon, and a fat truck that Greg is standing in front of the fat truck, which is being sold at no reserve. If you know what a fat truck is, comment down below. Over here is a Stanley steamer from 1906. Yeah, it's just crazy. The amount of cars and the quality of cars that's available here. Okay, before I shut this off, we're gonna go down here because there's something that you've got to see. This is for everyone. Do you hear the music playing? This is the 1967 Jaguar E-Type Series 1, the one and only Jaguar. This is the actual car driven by Mike Myers in all of the Austin Powers movies. This is not a tribute, it's not a clone. This is the actual one from the movie. And it's not going to go cheap. We're gonna go ahead and get you on in here. Yes, and of course it's right-hand drive because it's British. Yep, right there, Jaguar. Get you in here a little bit better here. There you go. Yeah, baby, yeah. I'm sorry, I had to. Couldn't resist. $1955 Corvette in a very, very special color. It's being sold at no reserve. And this is Bloomington Gold. But look at this little clear top on it. Now, I've heard about there being prototypes of this type of top, but I've never seen one in person. If any of you Corvette experts know more about Corvettes than I do, chime in down below. Was this some type of a dealer auction, or did this actually come with the car from the factory, or was this some type of a J.C. Whitney accessory or something? But anyway, I think it's like one of 15 made in this color in 1955. And sitting next to this is a 1967 Corvette 427 435 horse that actually says it's Yenko tuned. It was sold by Yenko Chevrolet, but here on the window, that's right, Yenko tuned. This is going to estimated value of $200,000 to $225,000. Let me back away. You guys can get a good look at both of these cars. The sun might be washing out the picture on that one, and if it is, I do apologize. Yeah, there's so much to see. All right, guys. I never thought I would see one in person. This is, it looks just like a Mustang, like a Shelby Mustang. It's not a Shelby Mustang, it's not a Mustang, it's not a Ford. This is a Revology, which is built actually here locally in Orlando. And this is like one of the highest quality built cars money can buy. And these things sell new for like $200,000. It is like damn near an exact replica, but it's actually built to such a higher standard than the originals. It's amazing. All the materials in this car, everything is leather, wood, metal, chrome, almost no plastics. And these cars are built like absolute tanks. They are hand built. If you've never seen a Revology video, I highly recommend you go to Revology on YouTube and watch the guys' videos. These are spectacular cars. Let me go ahead and close this door, and we're going to walk around this. Nobody would ever know that you were driving a car that is not a Mustang, not a Ford. However, this is licensed by Ford, so he's allowed to use all the actual graphics. Never thought I'd actually see one in person. These things handle just like a brand new car. The braking is so far superior, the handling, everything about this car is over the top. The quality on these, the quality assurance, the quality control that goes into them is just top notch, 100%. One of the best cars, one of the best built cars you can buy. But then again, these things sell new for like $200,000, and they're custom made to whatever it is that you want. Amazing. Now you may ask yourself, why am I getting a video of a 1984 Camry LE? It's because it has 48,000 miles on it, and it honestly looks like the day it was built. Inside and out. I have no idea how anyone kept it like this. It was never driven, and I poked my head on the inside of this car earlier before the video, and it is absolutely like the day it was built. I've never seen anything like this. This car is 40 years old, and it's immaculate in every sense of the word. So that's why I'm getting a video of a 1984 Camry. The interior is perfect. The paint is perfect. Everything about the car is perfect. You're getting a brand new 1984 Camry. And what do we have here? Well, we don't know, but we know it's from 1987. And it says it's a Daihatsu Midget 2 cargo van. This is well, it's one of these. It's left-hand drive. What? Right. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's right-hand drive. I don't know my left from my right. It may move back and forth. Yeah, it could move back and forth. But anyway, I'll do my best Mecum fanboy and say that there is something for everyone at a Mecum auction. I don't even know what to say, but there it is, and you're looking at it, and we actually have the run number because it is being sold at no reserve, and we're going to see what this sells for. Who knows, we might get a wild hair and bid on it.
And here's going to get 35,000 out of it. You're going to get 35. And 30,000 out of it. You're going to get 30. 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 You're going to get 20. You're going to get $15,000 on a 35,000 mile Thunderbird. Somebody get $10,000 for it. Wow. Would anybody give $5,000 up? Thank you. 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a real.
All right, folks, I guess that's going to wrap up this edition of the Fuzzy Dice Motors Kissimmee Mecum auction. And so stay tuned for the next edition of the Fuzzy Dice Motors Kissimmee Mecum auction. And always, folks, better cars, best prices, Fuzzy Dice, or no dice.